today's video we are going to be answering your assumptions of us as parents.
So we've gone onto Instagram and asked you guys, and we have told you to be savage. So oh my god, you guys did not disappoint. You guys have gone in, and to be honest, I think we're going to clear a few things up. Okay, so for the first one, you co-sleep. The answer is no,
we do not co-sleep because we know all of the like risks and stuff of it, and we personally just wouldn't want to risk it. Just like, we would be way too scared to co-sleep. I mean, knowing us, when he's older, like a year old, 2 years old, we will probably have him in the bed like one night a week or something. Yeah. But no, as a newborn baby, we do not co-sleep. Okay, so this assumption is a little bit funny, and it is Caitlin's tried breast milk, but Leah hasn't. And the answer is no. Neither of us have tried breast milk, and I don't know if we will. I feel kind of repulsed when I think of trying breast milk. Like, I feel like maybe we will do it for a video one day. Maybe. If we have, I don't know, breast milk that's spare. Yeah, that's left over, because we don't want to waste it on just trying it randomly. Yeah. Luna really wants to be in the video, as you can see. She's desperate. But yeah, we haven't tried breast milk yet, and who knows if we will. If you guys want it for a video, if we have some spare, then leave a comment down below and maybe we will do it. Who knows, if this video gets a lot of likes and a lot of comments saying to do it, we might just do it. Maybe we will. The next assumption is that it is easier for you guys because you work from home. I honestly don't know the answer, because we've not experienced being mums not working from home. But we are self-employed, and we know we're working towards his future, which makes us very happy, and we're very grateful that we're able to do our dream jobs, work from home, be with Oakley. And although sometimes it's hard to juggle everything, honestly, we're so blessed, and we wouldn't change it any other way. No, definitely not. We're very, very, very lucky, and you guys are the people we can thank for that. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Guys. The next assumption is you fight over him. So let me be honest, when I first gave birth, I felt like I always had to hold him in my arms, and as soon as Caitlin held him, I'd be like, oh, I really feel like I need a cuddle. But I've got so much better. I don't know if it was my hormones and just because I carried him in my belly that I was like that, but I don't think you've ever struggled with that. You're always like giving me him and saying, here, have a cuddle. Yeah, I don't feel like I've struggled, but I do understand it from your point of view, because you had him in your belly for 9 whole months, and to then pass him to other people was hard. Like, obviously I love you cuddling him. Sometimes when I was feeling down or hormonal, I just wanted to hug him. Yeah. But and I would always give him to you. If you wanted him, I would give him to you, because I know that, you know, you need that hug sometimes. Oakley cooing in the background is so cute. He's on his little rocker and he's looking at the little dangly toys, and he is loving it. He's talking away to them. Oh, you touched it then, Oakley. Oh, he's not done that before. Oh, you good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Oakley Bear. And here's our other little baby. Hello, Luna. The next assumption is Caitlin never lets Leah breastfeed. That is a strange assumption, but if anything, you have helped me on my journey of breastfeeding. I don't know if you guys know, but I have mentioned it before. I really struggled. At first, Oakley would not latch onto me because my nipples are quite inverted. They're not very pointy. And Caitlin was on the internet till the early hours of the morning trying to find ways of how I can do it and speaking to consultants and everything. I just really, really, really wanted to help Leah breastfeed, because I felt so guilty that he would latch to me and not latch to Leah. So I was like, oh, like, I want Leah to be able to experience this. I knew Leah wanted to experience it, so I was just trying to find everything, and we found a way for it to work. Leah uses a nipple shield, and Oakley latches so well to Leah now. Yeah, and the first time that he did latch, Caitlin cried. I think we might actually have a video of it. If we do, we will insert it now. Yes. But Caitlin was crying, bless her. I did, because I was just so happy. I was like, oh my god, it's working. I was just so happy for you. Yeah. Another assumption, we want our son to be gay. Honestly, he can be whatever he wants to be in life. It doesn't bother us if it's straight, gay, bisexual, pansexual, anything. It really makes us laugh when people say this. I've actually seen comments where people are like, will you accept your son if he's straight? Why would we care what our son is? Like, we are so open-minded. We do not mind who he loves, or anything like that. We are just happy as long as he's happy. The next assumption is we are having a harder time than we thought. I feel like this is definitely a mixed kind of answer. Like,
yeah,
I feel like having a newborn was easier than I thought in so many ways. Like, I was expecting, I don't know, I just expected it to be harder.
Yeah.
And I can't even explain it. I just feel like I thought that we would get more like stressed. I feel like we have coped so well.
I do.
With a newborn. And
I
do feel like it's probably going to get harder, and it is gradually getting harder now that he's getting older, because he's crying a lot more and he's a lot more fussy. But so I think it's a mixed bag. Like, there was aspects of it that were harder.
Yeah.
Like, it was hard on our relationship because we had no time with each other.
I would say the hardest thing is our relationship, having time for each other. Like, although we're with each other 24/7, I said to Caitlin earlier, I really miss you. I miss just cuddling and just speaking and like having time,
because we don't even get time to hug. Like, we don't get time to lay in the bed and just cuddle.
But then I feel so guilty saying that, because Oakley has changed our life for the better.
Oh,
like,
I would never ever like,
he's literally our world. Like, I cannot even put into words how much we love him so much. But it's just, we need to find a balance, because it's also healthier for Oakley that we're doing more things as a couple. So
I agree.
We're trying to find a balance, but that is probably the hardest thing. And also, no sleep. I used to work at Greg's Bakery, and I used to get up at 4 o'clock every morning, so I'm used to having no sleep. But trust me, I am exhausted. I am so tired.
It's like the broken sleep is just something we haven't had.
Yeah.
So to have such broken sleep every single night constantly for the past 8 weeks is like, ooh, okay.
Especially at the night time, I worry about any little noise he makes. I'm like on autopilot, and I wake up like, oh, is he okay? So it's also the broken sleep and the worrying about him. And but when he does wake up in the morning, isn't it his happiest time, when he's in the bed and he's just staring and laughing at us?
It's so cute. The next assumption, we had a baby to gain more followers.
Yes, we've had a baby for that.
Yes,
you nailed it.
100%. That is the only reason we had a baby.
I mean, we only really film with Oakley, and then obviously once the camera's off, he goes to Nana's.
Yeah, and we just, you know, we just bring him into the videos for fun, just literally purely for the follows.
But honestly, guys, but when we first got together, we were talking about how much we wanted a baby.
Yeah.
Do you still have the screenshot?
I'll have a look. I'll try and find it. If I find it, I'll put it on the screen. But
we were saying ginger hair baby.
Yes. But we have been together. This year will be 8 years.
Yeah.
Like the end of this year will be 8 years. So 7.5-ish years now. And we have wanted to start a family since we got together. We've always wanted kids, and this was the right time for us to have kids. Like, it's just a coincidence, because we do social media doesn't mean that we're having kids for social media. It's
honestly,
just so silly.
That's all we've ever wanted to be a mum. That, like, our life, I know it's so cliche when people say like it's the missing part of your life.
It really
is. Like, even with Caitlin, I have never seen you so happy and so relaxed, and the way you look at him, it's like you can't make that up. You can't have a baby for views. It doesn't work like that. A baby then grows up to a toddler, then in the adolescence, and an adult. You don't just
you can't just have them for views or for followers, because
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, so Oakley's starting to stir, so we're gonna go in a minute. So the last assumption is
we regret not showing Oakley's face. We definitely do not regret it. I feel like it's so important that we've protected his privacy, because you don't know who's out there. We don't know if he wants to show his face on social media. He might resent us for it in the future. He might not have ever wanted to be shown on social media. So that is why we haven't shown his face.
His privacy is what's most important for us. Oh, bless you, Oakley.
Bless you.
Bless you. And his safety is everything to us. It's the most important thing. And until he's old enough to make that decision, we're going to carry on how we're carrying on.
So yeah, that is the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope we answered some assumptions that have cleared things up.
But if you did like this, give it a big thumbs up.
Comment down below, subscribe, and all that jazz.
Also, thank you so much, because today we hit 1.4 million
crazy
subscribers. How is that even possible?
That is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. You are amazing and we love every single one of you.
We are so grateful. We love you all so much and we will see you for another video very soon.
Bye, guys.